Okay. I love you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Rotate back and forth.
You just had audio issues, so just say sorry.
Good. And 2 and 1. Shoulder roll. Backward. Nice and slow. Good. 2 more. And last one. Go forward. Nice and slow circles. And we're going to do 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Arms out in front. We're going up and down. Good. Nice and straight arms. Rotating from your shoulders. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Palms up, curl. Again, bending from your elbow. Keep it going. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them out a little bit. We're gonna circle all the way around. Up and down. Good. Again, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. Around. Try and reach nice straight arms as far as you can. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more that we're going to add to this is we're going to punch forward, so alternating arms. So, punch, go at your pace. Just a nice punch forward, back and forth. Keep the upper body still, just use your arms to punch. Good. Keep it going. Good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Moving on to the back. So feet above shoulder width apart. We're going to reach down. And come up. Again, go down. And up. Down. Good, do 2 more like that. And last one. Good, we're going side and the other way. As much as you can, don't push it. Make sure you keep everything else still. We're just bending from your waist. Good. 4 more. 3. And 2. Last one. Both ways. Good. We're gonna twist. So again, I'm moving from here. As much as you can. Twist. And other way. Good, keep it going. And other way. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. So, we're gonna keep feet at that shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, stretch. Just a little mini squat. Good. We're doing 10 more. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now we're gonna go back to ankles. So you're just doing little circles with your feet. Going one way, and then we're gonna switch and go the other way. Good. Flip it, go the other way. Whichever way that is for you. If you need to, hold a chair. And then we're gonna switch feet. Again, pick a way, go in one circle, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. Good. Switch. Good. Okay, shake it all up, grab your chair. We're gonna go back to these ones. So, sit a little bit out from the back of the chair. You can put your hands wherever you want. I like to have them here. You're gonna curl and extend. Curl, extend. Don't pull on your neck. Mine are just resting here. They're not doing much of anything. It's all about your back. Good. Nice and slow. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. I'm going to flip this chair around. And we're going to do our rotations. So, face one way, hands together. You're going to open as much as you can and close. Open and close. Good. Keep it going. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Switch to the other side. And same thing. Nice straight posture. I'm twisting from my upper back. Open and close. Open, close. Open, We're going for 5. And 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Good. Shake everything out. Keep your seat handy. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Good. Okay, so we went through some of these last time. We're gonna do a little bit of the same core exercises because it all relates to your lower extremity as well. So we're gonna stick with some of those and then we're gonna add in some more as we go. So for this one, we had gone over a seated hinge. So you were crossing your arms, stay a little bit away from the back of the chair, and you're gonna lean forward and come up. Don't round forward. We want a nice straight spine. Lean and up. You're touching your elbows to your knees. That's all that you need to do. Good. Think about lengthening from the top of your head. 5 more. And 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to think about going backward. So still stay a little bit forward from the back of the seat. And you're just leaning backwards. My back is touching the top of the chair. Good. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to keep in that same position. You're going to lift one knee up and down. So if you need, you can go right to the back of the chair so you have that support. We're just lifting up and down. Stay with the same leg. Keep doing the same leg. Up and down. It's not going to go very high. It's not supposed to. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Up and down. All the motion is coming from my hip down. Everything else isn't moving at all. Good. Up and down. Up, down. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Now, we're gonna put our hand right on top of our knee, and you're gonna think about lifting up. Just meet the pressure of your hand, and then relax. Push. So I'm thinking about doing this at the same time. Just a little bit of pressure, and relax. You should feel the front of your hip start to contract, the muscles in there. Good. Just holding a couple seconds. Push. And relax. 3 more. Little bit of a push. Good. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Little bit of a push. Always keep straight posture. Push. And relax. Push. And relax. 4 more. Relax. 3. Good. 2 more. Push. And relax. And 1 more. Push. and relax. Good. From here, extending out, down. Same one. Again, the motion is coming from my knee. I'm just extending and relaxing. Up. Good. 10. I know it's a lot. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Up and down. Good. Keep your whole leg, this thigh part, on the chair. Up and down. Good. We're going for 10 again. 10 and 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. You're halfway there. 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Good. Now, I'm going to face you again. We're going to do 2 different motions that your legs do. So, adduction is bringing your legs towards each other. Abduction is going outwards, bringing them apart. So, fists in between knees. They should be enough that you're similar to me. I have about hip width apart with both of my fists in here. Now, just like how we do with the pushing upward, you're gonna squeeze your fists together a little bit. Don't go crazy, just a little bit. And then relax. Push. You should feel the inside of your legs starting to work. And push. Just hold it a couple seconds, relax it. Push. And relax. 6 more of these. And relax. 5. And relax. Always keep good posture. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Now we're at 4. Push. And relax. 3. Good. 2 more. And relax. Last one. Push. And relax. Now, similar deal going outwards. So both my hands are on the sides of my knees. You're just going to push a little bit. And relax. Push it a little bit. You should feel it on the outside of your legs. Push. And relax. Good. Push. And relax. Push. And relax. We're doing 5 more. 5. Push. Relax. 4. Push. Relax. 3. And relax. 2 more. Push. And relax. Last one. Push. And relax. Good. If you need to take a break, take it. We're just going to keep rolling through all of this. So, we're going back into some of those abdominal exercises that we did while seated. So, what you're going to do is take both legs out and bring them toes in. Out, toes in. Out, toes in. Good. 10 more. You can do it. It's only 10. Now it's 9. And bring it back. 8. Don't do it like how I am. Use the back of the chair. 6 more. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Now, we're going to go into a bicycle. So, same position. Here, I'll show it to you this way. So you can use the back of the chair. You want to have your bum a little bit forward from the back of the chair fully. So I'm at about here. Lean back into the chair, and you're going to create a bicycle motion with your feet. You can either keep them up, or you can rest them down as you go, whichever one works better for you. Hold on, if you have armrests, you could do that, or you can hold on to the bottom of the chair like I am. Ready? Go. Good. Just keep going. Back and forth. Good. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. We're going to do it again. Okay. Get back into position. Ready? And go. Good. Use the chair to help you lean into the back of it. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, what we're gonna do is lean back into the chair. You're gonna lift both of your legs up and drop them down. So, same position of where your buttock is. Lean into the chair a little bit, or you can hover if you want to try a little bit more advanced, but lean back, both feet on the floor, and then you're going to lift up, both of them at the same time if you can. Up, and down. Up, and down. Good. Alternatively, you can lift up just one, like we did before. Good. 6 and 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now, go a little bit more forward. We're gonna do, instead of resting your heels and doing toes, we're gonna lift the legs up. So you're starting with both heels on the floor. I'm leaning into the back of the chair. You wanna make sure that you're not doing this kind of a posture, so I'm here. Straight spine. Grab onto the bottom of the chair, lift both legs up, and drop them down. Up, and down. Up, and down. 5 more. 4, 3, I know it's painfully slow. 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. We're gonna do it again. If you need to, you can skip this set, but we're gonna do another set of it. Ready? Lift both up. Up, and down. Up, and down. Good. 7 more. 7, and down. 6, 5. You can do it. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break if you need it. We're gonna stay in that same position. So, not rounding in the back, just leaning into the chair. Keep your hands on the chair. You're gonna lift straight up and down. Good. However high you can get it is totally fine. And up. Straight leg. Up. You'll feel this everywhere. Welcome to your lower extremity. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Up and down. Make sure you're not rotating in your pelvis. I'm not favoring that side to get it up. Keep everything straight and just lift up and down. Good. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to take a break from the abs because I'm sure yours are working just as much as mine right now. We're going to focus on a typical ankle exercise that we do give a lot of patients. It sounds weird, but it's called alphabet exercise because what you're going to do is you're going to draw the alphabet with your foot. So do one foot at a time, keep the other one planted on the floor, and you're going to go through the alphabet. So A, pretend like your toe is a pencil. B, and just go through all the different letters of the alphabet. I'm not going to call them all out to you, but you can see how this is actually moving your foot into all different ranges, which is good, and it gets everything moving. Good. However slow or fast you want to do it, I'm just going to do it at my own pace. This is a great one to do while you're just sitting at home. You can even do it while you're on a call with other people on Zoom. Nobody knows. Good. Now switch other foot. Or keep doing that one if you didn't get through as fast as I did. Go at your own pace. Pretend like you're just drawing on an invisible board with your foot. Good. It's weird that you didn't know that all of these motions happen in your foot. And if some hurt, it's okay. Just keep going through it. As long as it's not too painful, it's all good. Remember what Dr. Daniel said. Good. If you're still doing it, then keep going. I'm going to take another sip of water. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit different. Please make sure that your chair is sturdy. If you do not feel sturdy with this exercise, then do it on your kitchen counter. I'm going to show you how to do it. You can go and you can do it and you can come back. But what you want is sturdy chair. We're going to do a plank on the chair. So make sure that your shoulders are over top of your hands. Please make sure you're not wearing socks, and you're gonna put both feet backward, and I'm just putting most of my weight onto the front of the chair. It doesn't feel like much, but it's good for you. You wanna make sure that your spine is straight like mine. We don't want this. That does no good. Or like this. Does no good. In between, just like how we did that cat-cow, you want to find your neutral, where you should feel like a plank, but diagonally. Keep holding it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alternatively, you can do that on the floor as well, but this is a great way to modify it. Same with the kitchen counter. You can lean into the kitchen counter and hold it. We're going to do it again. So if you need to modify or you want to make it harder, you can go onto the floor. We're going to get down there eventually. So the main thing with this is you need to make sure that your arms are straight and that their shoulder is over your wrist so that the chair doesn't go flying. So both feet back. Nice straight spine. Keep your feet above shoulder width apart. It's kind of hard to tell where mine are, but that's about where my feet are at. Good. Keep holding. Good job. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do some of those lower body hip kind of knee routine. that we had done from before. So we're going to do the hip hinges first. So again, shoulder width apart. You're going to think of sitting back. If you weren't with us before, then you're thinking of sitting onto a toilet, dropping your bum down, and coming up. So tip back, go down, come up. If you want, you can try just hovering and coming up instead of actually touching all the way down. Down and up. Alternatively, down and up. Straight spine as you do it. Good. Pick whichever way works best for you. We're gonna do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, now I'm losing count, and 1. Good. Now, use the back of the chair as support. We're gonna step back into a lunge. So, review, drop down, and come up. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm thinking about dropping straight down and up. Both legs bent, both legs straight. Both bent, both straight. Down and up. This is a whole leg routine right here. You should feel it everywhere in your legs. Good. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch. Down and up. Down. Up. Good. 7. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're gonna do a side lunge. So I'm gonna show you without the chair in front of me, and then I'll bring it so that you can see. Step to the side, knee is pointing forward, you're bending your knee, and it's staying pointing forward. So, over, bend, and come up. We'll do the same side, and then we'll switch and we'll go to the other side. Use your chair for support if you need it. You're gonna go over, and come up. Stay on the same side. Up, over, and up. Good. Make sure you're still in that proper straight posture. We don't want to be hunching over. 4 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Other way. Over, and up. Over. Good. Make sure your knee is pointing in the same direction as your foot. Over and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, stay facing the chair. You're going to lift leg out and down. If you've been with us before, you know this one too. Up and down. You can have the chair in front to balance. You can have the chair to the side to balance. Make sure your foot is pointing forward. You should feel it on the side of your hip. If you actually put your hand here, you'll feel the muscle contract as you do it. Good. 4 more. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Up and down. Good. Keep both legs straight as you do this. Good. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to do the backward one. So again, my feet are facing the wall over here. I'm lifting up and coming down. Doesn't have to go high. You don't have to do that. It's as much as your body will let you lift backward. This will work the whole glute and into a little bit of your leg, as you might be able to feel right now as we keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Up and down. Good. Keep it going. Nice straight spine. Lean as much as you need to into the chair, but not too much. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Calf raises. So, lower body work. Lifting up and down. Both of them at the same time. Down. Up. Straight legs. The only thing that's happening is my ankle is being used to lift my body up. Good. 7 more. Alternatively, you can do this seated, which we had done last time. Put both knees in front and just lift up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're gonna go into our single leg stance. So, use the chair if you need it. Find your balance. And then our little add-on was bending and straightening. Little bend and straight. Bend and up. Bend, up. Good. Again, the only motion is coming from my knee. Little bend and straighten. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Find your balance. And go down and up. Down and up. Good. Keep it going. Good. We're going to do 6 and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake them out a little bit. If you're willing to, you can try. You can go back to these ones, or we're going to make them harder. Go back onto your single leg. You're going to lift up and down with 1. This is great for your ankle. So is the both-legged one, but this one is even more challenging. If you can't do it, go back to both. We won't do too many of them. We're going to do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch feet. Find your balance. I'm not bending and then straightening. I'm just lifting up, if you can, and down. Just make it come from your lower leg. Up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Shake them out. We're going to do what's called a CAR exercise. It stands for Controlled Articular Rotation. So it's a bit of confusing at the beginning, but it's not as hard as it looks. You're going to lift your leg straight forward as much as you can to tolerance, to this position. In a 90-90 of the leg, my knee is about at hip level for me. Then from here, you're going to move it to the side, maintaining the same height, if you can. Then from here, we're going to start internally rotating, so my leg is going this way. So we're gonna internally rotate, maintain it, around the back, and then you're gonna drop it through. A bit confusing, but something that looks like this. So bring it up, side, rotate it from your hip. You'll feel your hip bone rotate. Bring it back, drop it down. Come up, out, rotate, bring it around, drop it down. You want to avoid doing any weird hip things to try and get your leg higher. It's not about the height of the leg. Even when we turn, you don't want to hike up this hip too much. I'm just rotating it however much my hip is going to let me rotate to bring it through. Do one more on this side. It's a lot harder than you think it is once you start doing it. It's good for you. Good. We're going to switch. Shake out that leg a little bit. Okay, same thing. So, lifting up as far as you can to tolerance. Then, moving it out, same height as it was here. Then, you're going to rotate. This might dip it a little bit, which is okay. Bring it around and through. You want to do this slow. The whole point is slow. Bring it to the side. Tip it. Ideally, it should take you 30 seconds to get through this, or longer. Good. Around. Rotate. Back. And bring it through. We're going to do 2 more. Out. Over. And bring it through. Last one. Up. And out. Rotate. Bring it through. One more. Up. Over. Rotate. And bring it through. Good. We're going to review. If you don't want to go down to the floor, which is what we're going to do after this, then stretches on the chair, reaching one leg out straight in front of you. Hamstring stretch. Keep your back straight. Lean forward. Just hold it. You'll feel the pull in your hamstring as long as your back's straight. Don't hunch it. If it's straight, you can feel a nice tug here. Good? Switch. Good. And the other one we did was for your glutes. Across. I'm putting no pressure onto my ankle. I'm leaning forward. Again, straight spine. Lean forward. You'll feel it pull in your glute in the back, which we did a lot of work on. Hold it a couple more seconds. Good. Now we're gonna switch. Just leaning forward. Okay, so get the chair out of the way. Bring your mat. We're gonna start with a knee exercise. So, knee straight. What you're gonna think of is pushing your knee into the floor. It's gonna activate your quad. So you'll see your quad activate. and then you're gonna relax it. So you're thinking of pushing your knee into the ground, and then relax. Push, and relax. If you look at your leg, you'll see the quad fire. And relax. Good. 4 more of them. Push, and relax. 3, and relax. 2, and relax. Last one. 1, and relax. Switch sides. I'll go this way so you can see me. So, push, and relax. Push, and relax. Push. You don't need to push too hard. Just a little bit is enough. Look and see if that quad's firing. That's what we're after. And relax. 4 more. Push. And relax. 3. Good. 2 more. 2. And relax. Last one. Good. Now, we're going to go into what we call a 90-90 exercise. You're going to start in this position, if you can get to it. If this is too difficult, don't worry about it. Join us in the next one. But it's a great hip mobility exercise. So, my front leg is bent to 90 degrees, my back leg is bent to 90 degrees. Use your hands on the back. You're going to come up and rotate over to the other side. I'm in the same position as I was over there. So, use hands, lift up onto feet, and over. Doesn't have to be fast. We're just gonna go back and forth. You'll feel your hip bones rotate as you do this. Just nice and slow back and forth. It's a weird motion, but it feels great. Good. We're gonna do 3 more on either side. Good, nice and slow. Use your hands to help you. 2 more. Good, last one. Both sides. Good, okay, now we're gonna go. We did some of these on the first day. We're gonna do a little bit more core on the floor, as well as some more glutes. So, all the way onto your back. We're gonna start with the pelvic tilts. So, if you don't remember this, on your back, feet bent, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You're going to tuck under. So I'm thinking about bringing my belly button down towards the mat and then relax. Tuck under. Your pelvis is gonna move, it's supposed to. Hence pelvic tilt. Think about putting your belly button to the floor. Good. 4 more of these. It's a little bit of a tilt. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, keep those feet on the floor. We're going to do a glute bridge. So, hence the name glute. It's going to work your glutes. You're going to think about bracing your core. Push into your feet. Use your hands on the mat. Lift up. Drop it down. Lift up. And down. Up. And down. Push into your feet. Good. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Straighten one of your legs out. Actually, I'll do this side. One leg bent, same as we had it before, one leg straight. You're going to lift up and down, up and down. Straight leg. It's actually called a straight leg raise. There you go. Up and down. 5 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch to the other side. And left leg up and down. Up, down. Good. It doesn't have to go very high. Good. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, from here, you're going to bring both of your legs up. You want it to be at what we call a tabletop position, which is 90 degrees again. From here, you're going to brace your core, so you should feel all of this is a little bit tight when you press on it. You're going to extend the knee out and bring it back. Try and alternate this one. So it's going to be different than the other ones. We're going to go back and forth. What you're looking for is that you're not tipping or moving your pelvis in any way. Everything's staying pretty sturdy. I'm just moving my legs. If you want to make it harder, you can drop your leg down further and bring it back up. Or you could just extend from where your knee already is. Back and forth, if you can. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake everything out. We're going to flip over onto hands and knees. As a reminder, cat-cow can be done from this position too. For a later thought, up and down is cat-cow in this position too. So, that's not what we're going to do right now. What you're going to think about is hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Nice flat back. You're going to kick one leg back and bring it back. We're going to alternate again. So other side and bring it down. Good. You want to watch for any tipping in your pelvis. Keep everything flat. Almost like I could balance a glass of water. Alternatively, if you want to make this harder, you extend the opposite arm at the same time. And then switch. If not, then go back to just the legs. Good. 4 more. Both sides. Good. This is a great core exercise. We're at 3. And 2. Good, last one, both sides. Good. Now, one more exercise before we get into a stretch. So, onto the floor. We did this one before as well, if you were there and remember. So, my knees are bent at the 90-degree angle. My feet are in line with my pelvis. My pelvis is stacked on top of each other. So what we mean by stacked is I'm not tipping backward. I'm pelvis on top of pelvis. So you're going to think about keeping your feet together. Open your legs a little bit. Close them. The motion is coming from your glutes. Hence why we're doing this. It's a great glute exercise. Don't open too much. If you open too much, you're gonna start to tip backward. Defeats the purpose. Just open a little bit and then close. Good. If you keep your hand here, you're gonna feel the muscle that's working. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch to the other side. Same position. Feet are in line. Hips stacked on top of each other. Keep feet together. Open and close. Open, close. Open and close. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come onto your back. So same glute exercise that we did with the seated position we're going to do here. So cross one leg over top of the other. You're going to reach through. There's a space in here. Reach through, grab your leg, and just pull a little bit. Yeah. Good. Switch. Good. Nice little bit of a pull. Good. Shake them out. Stand up. So, we went through a lot today, which means we're going to get into a little bit of a cool down. We'll join in with the dance Zumba stuff later on the next one again. So, breathe in with me. We're going to breathe up, reach up, and up. Again, up, and up. One more, up. Good, now combine it, drop down, come up, hands overhead, and down, roll down, and up. 2 more of these, reach up, down, and roll, and up. 1 more. And roll down. And up. Good. We're going to go sideways. Nice side stretch. Good. Switch. Other way. And up. You should feel a nice pull right here. Switch. Good, just do 1 more either side. Good, last one. Good. Do a shake out of everything. Move that neck around. Good. Nice shoulder rolls. Good. And if you want to do a little more stretches, you have those stretches to do. Otherwise, we're going to see you in 2 weeks from now for the next session. Grab a drink of water, rest up, and we'll see you next time. Bye.